The veteran punter Bradley Pinion has this one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Saints. And now they'll try to make this 8-0 here as they'll go for 2 with this crowd in a state of shock. Olave motioning to the left. And they're going to get 2 more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly 8-zip. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. From his end zone, here comes Patterson. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 22 and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are going to take possession here at their own 33. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. From nearby Norcross, Georgia, it's Alvin Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
There to stop him on the defensive side, Lorenzo Carter.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Shoves him aside. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
That one a first down pickup of 8. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. He's got it to the 43 here.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
2nd down, and it's Kamara again. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. On play action, it's Carr.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I don't see more than trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. The kick by Lutz is good.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
Seems like all the fireworks in this first quarter have been on the other sideline, but here they're saying, hey, we've got some explosive guys on our side too. And that's a big play in a game that's looking like it might be full of big plays.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
That's the former Buckeye Pete Werner getting the sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
2nd down and a run by Robinson.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now after the INT, it's Carr.
They'll get this out to Kamara. He'll get it inside the 20.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. $11-0 our score after one.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And here's Kamara on the read option.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Jeff Okudah up from his cornerback spot to make the play.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Now a 2nd and 6. And Shaheed going to go in motion.
Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. A A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Carr will look to throw, and he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Ritter, this ball down the field for Pitts.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And London, the motion man right. And complete to Drake London. Down the right sideline.
And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Ritter now. That's out wide here for Robinson.
And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints 14. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
First down, here's Ritter. Throw over the middle, going to be caught here by Pitts. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. Ritter will set up to throw it.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again.
Throw out right, taken in by Patterson. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Robinson going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line.
Back at the 5-yard line now. 2nd and goal.
Ritter back to throw.
Touchdown!
Bijan Robinson.
A 5-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's good for 28 yards. First down carry now for Miller. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They fake the handoff. Now Carr out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Into the red zone, it's Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara as the first half is winding down. And the Saints would extend their lead here just before halftime. The Saints offense and Derek Carr, they're still on the field, so they figure to go for 2 here. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
From his end zone, here comes Patterson.
And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. And he's into the end zone. A fumble return. And a